Okay. The only thing I remember is that I promised the shower man that I was going to do the thing. I don't remember what we were promising to do with him, but promising something. Bling. Window is only located on the outside of the home. Inside it's called a stool? What? That don't make any sense. There's an inspect button? Let's see. Home design. Key with the house contains instructions how to fold walls properly? Fold walls? How do you fold a wall? Good job, love! Yeah, first hat. There's a triangle. Most triangular of all instruments, but not the most triangular of all triangles. Which goes to, of course, the classic isosceles. You look inside this box only to find that someone has filled it with oxygen. In other words, nothing. Romance: A Fool's Guide, a gag gift given to you by an ex. Under your pillows, enthralling. You look inside this box, 4 walls made of cardboard. Fascinating. Right box in the wrong place can make a difference in a world. The box may or may not have a bottom. There's no way to find out. Some boxes are just born to be described. This is not one of them. This deep into examining boxes is probably a good time to toss out an obligatory "What's in the box?" And save that for box 12, though. Keep your storage of holiday items in 3 separate rooms to confuse your enemies. Okay. It's so jingly. Wiggle all the objects. Okay. A diary that hasn't been touched since high school. No, love, this isn't Minecraft. This is date everything. I have to date all the things. The only people I remember I was going to look at was I was going to check in with the shower and probably the books. A diary that hasn't been touched since high school, and for that very reason alone, it should probably stay closed. It's a dresser, despite its name, you still expected to dress yourself. One of the worst experiences is waking up to the brassy screams of timekeeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute. Bedroom mirror lets you watch yourself while you sleep. Done any alert good choices? Yeah. Elephants don't lie down when they sleep. You could say they're a nightstand. No, this is a nightstand. The drawer, undeserving of this level of scrutiny. You could switch this lamp on. It lights up the space around it. In this way, the ancient concord between lamp and human is fulfilled. Yeah! Alright. Modern bathroom scene. Palettes with all the good colors used up. Lidless foundation jars with gunk up nozzles. Caked leavings of long forgotten powders. And the box of floss that's lived here longer than anyone. That's a nice tub. Rubber duck sits there, yellow and silent. Its squeaker having unsqueakened its last squeak. Just an unglamorous, unambitious bathtub. The exact kind of item that would say, it's a living. To the camera if it were a dinosaur in the Stone Age sitcom. That's a nice bathtub. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. The exercise room. Okay, well, let's go. Father. Book.
A strange figure stands
my diary's
before you,
separate book.
a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Good. That's what. I haven't said anything.
Ah!
Hi.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
What?
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, really?
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
Huh. That sucks. I'm
You
fine
cool
with
with
it,
that? Or you want to skip it?
though. I'm cool with that.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
I have no idea what you want.
What does anyone want?
Valid.
I wanted a pair of shoes once. It was such a beautiful pair. The color was molten. I could feel them melting right through the shop window.
What do you mean it was molten, huh?
I never went back.
Aw.
Aren't you afraid of getting burned?
Drowning is definitely what gets me.
Wouldn't you love to know? Wouldn't your little heart just burst if you thought you could fill it all the way up? And that would take away the loneliness and make you less confused. More like you belonged somewhere. Have you ever belonged? Belonged anywhere?
Existential
Really?
dread time.
There was an ice cream parlor once where I thought I'd be happy to die as a piece of cookie dough in a deep freeze.
Why am I hungry?
Because the dragon told you to be.
What?
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, bye. Pat, Diana. Poor Bean. A little laggy in this menu today. Diana. Appears to be partially or completely insane. It seems like she might be... It does seem like she might be too much to handle, a little chaotic or even scary, but I have a feeling with a little sifting and a little patience, we might get one heck of a butterfly out of that tinkle cocoon. Likes Pargles, Wisdom, dislikes da 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 da. Alright. Do not sing to her, I guess is what that means. Okay, I don't remember which set of books. Found Lyric the first time. What? Oh. Any other book? Okay. I just wasn't expecting the diary to be separate. I guess I should have, because, like... Alright, Lyric.
I've written it! The tome!
Yeah! Let's see how it went.
Pretty heavy, but worth the effort.
Nice.
But it's not enough that we've written this.
Okay.
One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing.
What's a hoi polloi?
So, I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Okay. Who'd you bring?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Oh, okay.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
You know, I love that pun. So wall. I guess you're probably floor, and you're ceiling. Let's talk to the ceiling. at
Here
some
it
point.
is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is...
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I think that's a book you've been using. Yeah.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
me. Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh,
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Wallace.
Whoa! Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is splendid.
Yay! Second draft was good.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Huzzah.
Wall.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should
No.
sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Thank you, Ceiling.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Sure.
Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Excellent. Alright. Then we promised we would go visit Shower. It's more often than I actually visit the Shower.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader.
I really love that he has a loofah for a flower.
You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous.
Hey!
I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Oh yeah? Duke stop biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Yeah.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait.
You are allowed to do things without me. You want to be a person.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
What? They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it.
Yay!
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
Yay!
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
How fine is green gravy exactly? Oh. I love all of these answers, to be honest. I'm going to go with this because it's funny.
Real darn fine. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
Nice.
And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
Nice.
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for.
I'm proud of you.
I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
That's a pretty happy fish. That's incredible.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope.
Head pat.
I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream.
Yeah.
Real depressing, dismal stuff.
Yeah.
But after all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true.
Nice.
Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro.
Yeah.
But first, I need your help.
Yeah. Anything I can do?
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal.
Right.
It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat.
Okay.
So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth.
A new hound or an old hound? Because that's a very different tooth.
I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Okay. Personally, I would have hired a professional, but okay.
You're probably just as good as any vocal coach. I promise.
Uh-huh.
So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So saws a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower alone, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling groove so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand.
Not bad, actually.
Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man.
I wish the
You're
background
gonna
music matched
mine.
to scene. You're gonna mine?
Well, what do you think?
A little confused by the ending, but otherwise pretty happy. Poise. That had all necessary components of human music, Johnny. There's no option for what I thought, which is cute.
Wait. You didn't like it?
It was okay. I don't know. I guess that's the closest.
I can't believe this. You know what I think?
But,
I think you're just jealous.
you know, that's a good guess, but no. I love these off the wall ones. It's not it at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore.
An interesting thought, but no.
And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
Okay. I think you just need a little practice.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour.
Okay.
They let me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously.
Alright.
Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
What would he eat, actually?
There were a lot of issues.
Yeah. Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go.
Okay.
I'm sorry things had to end this way. I
Sure.
really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible.
Yeah.
And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
If I watch Duke, will you chill out?
you do that for me.
Sure.
All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. The pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming.
Yep.
Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
Okay. That's what, dog.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air.
Okay.
Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together.
Can it be rum instead of bourbon?
Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd like that.
Oh, That's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, well, love.
So is Duke the toilet? Because of a dookie? What's up?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your
Oh
mind.
my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
It's all just complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
A little more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing.
Huh.
When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Perfect timing, Ace. How's it going? No, Ace, it's not in Minecraft. There's a lot. There's no 3D-ness. There is only flat. DPD.
I can even do the remote hook too. Oh, it could be huge.
Remote
He came
hook.
out of the vending machines.
He did come out of the vending machines. What the hell?
My spring snack, dude.
Spring snack. Spring snack. Excellent. Ace Raid. Yes, I know captions. I swore. You're upsetting the soap. Are you guys, spring trap looking like a spring snack? Yes. My friend that is in the same job as me is texting me on this cord and asking if what I do with the household objects that I'm dating. You guys, holding
You
hands?
know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Okay. So, do y'all have any requests for who I should go talk to next? I was considering maybe Toaster. Toaster was pretty nice. Dante? Ball? Ball. We haven't tried talking to Ball. Ball. Ball's up here, right? Ball? Ball.
One moment you're looking at your old
Sports.
sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at
Sports
you
gear.
through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
I think the narrator likes his thighs. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, hey!
hi.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
Sure.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke
of Dong.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking
you
at you
okay,
with the
narrator?
grin of a confident athlete.
Smile politely.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Cookies is fine for pals.
Yay. Are we pals?
Totally!
I believe so, yes.
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Yes.
Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Shake weights. Oh, shake weights.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
It's difficult.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Common trope.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
Yeah.
Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude.
Bit of a himbo? Yeah.
We're gonna have a great time together.
Let's
We
play
just
soccer.
gotta get you into the flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it.
Okay.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
There's been debates on that back and forth, actually. At least for many of the coaches that I had. Some of them, they actually got injured more if they... Well, it's like you have to warm up, but you shouldn't stretch until you're warmed up.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Okay.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
I don't have fun with weights, but I do have fun with soccer and with, roller skate. I don't mind playing football, but I don't want to watch it. I'm gonna lose you on baseball, sorry. Clock. Do you mean the kitty clocks? Kitty clock? Kitty clock, kitty clock. I like this cat clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch,
Look at him,
but
he's
it's
so
the
cute.
feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
I want to touch them. Pat, pat.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Oh, it's a ticky tail.
Tick, tick, tick.
This is no joke. Anyway, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Alright, man.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
You're looking for a schedule. You're talking to the wrong human. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand?
I do not, actually.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
Yes, totally dropping the E in schedule. The C, I mean. The C in schedule.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
We're gonna have problems.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Okay. Are you a VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am.
Okay, Catman.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Okay. Can I have your name first? Here. And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
This voice sounds familiar.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Okay.
Timeliness.
Timeliness. Timeliness. Timeliness. Yes. I always forget the next is in the bottom right corner. Yeah.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Pure.
The safety of it, really.
Well, that's a fascinating statement.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
You have not heard of unplanned events, have you?
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Yeah. I'll respect your schedule, but I'm not sorry.
Excellent. I thank you.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Pat, 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 pat. Fluff your hair.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
Sure. I'm
Do
talking noon.
not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Okay.
If you do,
I'll be very upset.
calamity, catastrophe,
Timeliness. Fair.
See you then, and not a moment before.
Okie dokie.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
Cost of living
Unfortunately,
bonus? That's
sometime
not how
during
that
the
works.
festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Okay.
Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning,
What?
whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Is there anyone left at this company? Okay. So, who do I want to talk to next? Who is whistling? Is the window whistling? Let's see. We haven't talked to our computer. Just talk to the computer.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
That is not the voice I expected for you, but hi.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Yeah. David Most.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
Yeah.
Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
No, that'd be if it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
I put a lot of thought into it.
Yes, that is extremely evident.
I love the freaking tattoos. Look at them. They're so good. Motherboard and 1, 0.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Yeah, fair
It's
enough.
a dangerous world out there.
Yep.
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
I don't know that one. Oh, Man in the Middles. Yeah.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
I mean, most hackers are going to go the social route of just straight up asking or like getting you links in your emails. Like, those are way easier. Cat Clock was names in Sailor Moon. Probably Suzuki is where I recognize them from. I think Suzuki and Sailor Moon is the one that I can actually picture physically. I'm going to ask the dumb question because I'm dumb. More sophisticated than the 1995 City West Hackermans?
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games,
Yeah.
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Wow, that's prolific. Can you imagine having terabytes of fanfic? Holy crap, man. I mean, I have terabytes of videos. I literally, all of my streams combined only make like 10 terabytes. And you can fit fanfics into a much smaller space. And so if you have 100 terabytes of self-insert fanfics, at that point you've got like a huge portion of AO3. Maybe the majority of fanfiction.net as things have been deleted over time.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
Oh, where did that come from? Okay.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
Yeah.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Hi, Mac.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
That's a weird phrase.
I mean, we've obviously met before.
Yeah.
More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
If combined with my work computer, that is correct. Sometimes it's even 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Thanks.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Shoot. Show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Yeah. It's nice.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Let me know.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Yeah?
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
The password?
Well, sure, that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible,
but
you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Wow. My character is bad at computering. I'm gonna eat this cookie real quick. Let's see. There's headphone jack, microphone jack, USB slot. The mouse is the best. Good mouse. There's glasses. RGB keyboard. The cables are actually plugged in. Do you have two microphone and headphone jack? Well, line in technically. Line in, line out. I like the USB choose. My love got me a cookie. Well, yesterday my love made cookies. Like from the pack. And the Pillsbury cookies. Good. It's funny having this room where the goals find love and get friends are right there. I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious.
Can you imagine not updating a computer in 10 years? Well, actually I can. At work we have some computers that are older than 10 years. Like, there's one from 2003. And so I think it was last updated in 2005. So that one's been 20 years.
It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Especially the new ones, like the ones for work.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake.
Yeah. That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Only a dozen. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat.
I mean, since you have a humanoid shape, you do have your own needs.
It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
I'm sure you gave me a pop-up saying, please update, dear Lord.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Yeah. I have to go with the stupid answer.
No? Well, then let me attempt to explain.
An optometrist in 13 years. Actually, I think that's true. I think I haven't seen an optometrist in a long time. I think more recently than 13 years, though. I think I saw one like 6 years ago.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic,
wait, I'm
we're
writing
having
these
a
100
real
terabytes?
conversation.
I wrote 100 terabytes of fanfiction? How? Am I putting pictures in it?
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
Yeah.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing!
They're so happy.
Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Sure.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Thanks. Okay, let's see what time it is. Is it noon yet? Yes. Making sure I read it correctly.
Almost late. Almost.
You said to get here exactly on time. Also, your clock's off by a minute. That's all it takes to devastate you is a matter of time.
Dare you! Not content to humiliate me, are you? No, you must dismiss my struggles. How very dare you!
I made him so mad. There's no good way out of this.
Out! Away with you, blackguard! If you regain some sense and wish to apologize, you may return to me at 3 p.m. No earlier, no later. Now away!
Okay, bye. He was so upset, he's spaghetti. Alright. You had people you wanted me to talk to, right?
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
Yeah.
Okay, who should we talk to next?
Lux.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I assume Lux is a light. I'm gonna guess this one.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Fancy.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Hey.
Yes!
Yes. Not a batch, much less pearl batches. Hi?
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, cool. Who are you talking to?
My Luxies, obviously.
What? What's a Luxie?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's what I call them.
Gotcha. You a streamer?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Okay.
We don't use that word anymore.
What, streamer?
We use the term influencer.
Influence? Influnker?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Influnker. I see. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
What does an influnker do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
Okay. Can you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better.
Uh-huh.
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Daily routine.
So I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m.
Wow.
First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
Okay. Puke water?
Oh, it's so cool.
Is it ice?
It's water, but super alkaline.
That doesn't sound healthy.
And with microfecalia in it?
Oh, I see. Poop water. I'm not gonna ask it.
Next up is a 50-mile run.
Sure.
But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade.
Uh-huh.
And I film my 3rd piece of content.
3rd?
First was a pic of my bare filament for fans only.
Okay.
Second was a pic of my unlit bulb for the premium subs.
Okay. Apparently I want in on that.
Only $40,000 a month, and it's all yours.
Hey, Lux. They have an OnlyFan, and they want to pay $40,000. They want me to pay $40,000 a month for their unlit bulb. That's a bit much.
Pity. I've got so many nice pics. Anyway, while running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks.
Uh-huh. How's that go?
Oh, pure inspiration.
Right.
Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi, Luxies. It's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing.
Crushing what?
Obviously, I am.
Uh-huh.
And we love that for me.
Yeah.
Go out there and let your light shine bright.
I'm literally looking at the poster I have for Stray Kids, and it says, surrounded by stars in the city of angels, Stray Kids will shine the brightest in the hearts of Stay. Is what that reminded me of, is K-pop band.
And never give up on your goals.
Yeah.
You can do it, guys.
Yeah, of course. Inspiring.
I really am, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things.
Uh-huh.
And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light.
I didn't get much from that, but...
Guess you're just committed to being a dimmy.
Yes.
Living life halfway up the dimmer switch. Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend. And I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup.
Oh, what's Lux's favorite soup?
It's pho, but with wontons in it.
Pho with wontons? That sounds reasonable.
Guess what I call it?
I have no idea.
Lux's super original soup.
You don't like the pho with wontons? I don't like pho, so it kind of leaves me there, but...
You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first.
Not really a pho person, yeah.
But it's there.
Cool.
Come see me again sometime.
Okay. Friendship. I'm fine with it.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Yeah. Obtain poise. Okay. It didn't work for what I was intending though, which was to just... I'm confusing.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Not me. David, the CEO of Valdivian. Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped. I am mysterious and only message you sometimes.
Gotcha.
Indeed. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Those display things don't work that way? But okay. Doesn't like felines? That's unfortunate considering your shape. Be like if I didn't like fat people. Okay. Is the doorknob separate from the door? Huh. Let's talk to one of my favorite beans. Shadow Lord.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Hello.
Come, let the
I thought I was
next
here for
trial
Umbra.
commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
What, the X's?
Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
What does that even mean?
Some have lasted several nights.
Okay.
Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Sure.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you.
Ah,
It contains
okay.
a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank.
Let's see. Can't be darkness.
Guess!
Shadow. Is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
I love the cool S in the corner. That makes me so happy. E.
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
W.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
O.
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
Yay! I love this music. That's so sick.
Completely sick.
Woman woke? No, this is the guy.
Your turn.
At least I think so.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
Smart.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player.
Oh, alright.
Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
My person doesn't have much smarts, so... I think you're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
Mm-hmm.
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment.
Yes.
How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool.
Very close.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Yay!
Ooh. Oh. Well.
Head pats. Head pats.
I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Yes.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
Yay!
Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Yeah. Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Valid. Recluse?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Somebody set up us the bomb. All ears.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Loneliness. Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is... time.
Drift apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven.
Yep.
Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
That's sad.
Boredom came next.
Yeah.
My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
Sad.
And then, I was alone.
I want to give him a hug.
You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament.
Yeah.
That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Anytime, man. Bum, 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 bum. Why are the lights so sparkly? Okay. Okay. What do I want to do now? Keeps whistling. The bird? Is the bird whistling? Oh, hey. Who was I gonna talk to? I tried to talk to her and it didn't work. Secrets to love apparently lie in these pages. If only you could open them. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's going to update computer. It's gonna take a while, Mac.
You're back!
Yeah.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity.
Yes.
We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
That's what I do. Point and clicking forever.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
Okay.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
None of these? This is a highly amusing thing.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
No, that is incorrect. I double click in a spammy way.
It makes my processors purr.
You actually feel that? Huh.
I do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Yeah.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
All right. You noticed?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
No lies detected.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
It's gonna take a long time. I'm not sure a day will be enough. Yeah.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I don't know, chat. Will we tell anybody else about the secret third sleep? Honestly, yeah, you're with
I appreciate the effort. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
Yeah.
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
Yep.
Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I thought it was terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Yeah.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself.
Isn't that right, Windows 11?
Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready? First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
I'm just downloading. We haven't actually installed it, dude.
Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
Okay.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton.
Trenton?
All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Oddly specific, but alright. None of these? I guess I don't care enough.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
They just love the double clicks.
Ooh.
Oh! Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Okay, sure.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
It is really funny. It's fun.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. Yep. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
I just hope the new update doesn't crash any of your parts, to be honest.
Are you as excited as I am?
Should I be?
I think so. Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster.
I don't think I've ever had an operating system make my equipment run better. Like, new parts do that, but new software? No.
And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
Okay.
Does that pique your interest?
I'm gonna go with this one. They're decent.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
This will be part of the long.
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's up?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
Huh?
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently
operating
available.
system that takes terabytes? Are you joking?
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Sigh loudly.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
This is the only reason my dad's proud of me. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the
Terabytes of
world to
fanfic.
me.
How? Can we at least move it to a external hard drive?
And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
I mean, you seem cute enough without all that, but alright.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
I still don't know if it'll work with your hardware, but okay.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Cheaper than buying a new machine.
That's good enough for me. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Yeah! Cool!
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer.
And we're gonna have to update all the drivers. And I hope all the parts work.
And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you. Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
What was that about thinking you're not good enough? Is that sexy? I honestly don't know.
It is both very sexy and potentially flammable.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
Yep.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Yes.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Jelly Raid! Hi! Wow, 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 wow. Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement.
Date all the things! Yeah.
And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Yes, it is indeed City of Villains victory music. That's what I have for my raid, because I really love City of Heroes and City of Villains. Let's dismiss that. No case to bot, no ad when I'm talking to my raiders. Fellow villain, yes. Aw, thank you for throwing a log in the bonfire in Mersa Designs. I played City of Heroes when it first came out, and then I made a villain, and I played them both to like 40 or 50 or something. Basically the main problem was that I was a scrapper on one side, and what was the villain equivalent? Stalker, I think. I was a scrapper and a stalker, and when you get to that point, if you don't have a group for the like 3 or 4, usually 4, when it's 4 enemies, my health bar died pretty fast. I didn't really have an active guild to play with, or whatever they were called in that game. I don't remember. But I really loved the humor of City of Heroes, and I really loved the character design, and I've thought about like looking up one of those discords that like has their own server for City of Heroes. I don't know. I just never got around to it. Getting mobbed is tough. It is. I would usually get the one of the like vampiric type. I usually played Darkness as my main power. And so I usually would get one of the ones where you steal health, because then you can steal health from them. That keeps you in the fight a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and get Jelly. Oop. Spines regen? Ooh, regen, nice. What were you up to? Monster Hunter Wild. Nice.
Grandpa Q. I'm tired of this.
I'm tired. Well, that's too damn bad.
Oh my god, Shadow, we almost died.
Purple.
Purple is not yellow.
Up, down they go.
I don't think Jess
Can
is
someone
okay.
clip Jess going
There's
insane?
blue.
Jess is having trouble with the
Oh,
jumping
we went
puzzle.
up the stairs, so I think we should. Okay, not up the stairs. Okay, let's go to stairs.
My mom has a similar problem with a lot of the newer MMOs, is that they a lot of them require jumping, and jumping puzzles are difficult for people that didn't grow up with them, or just people who have worse reaction times. Chat pause. Adjust so I can actually see my chat. Did it think that the ad is going? I'm so confused. I don't think this ad thingy was working very well. Okay. Updated X. Looks. They like themselves, good lighting, high engagement. Dislike interesting conversation, long form content, and legal action. You updated the system. It'll take a while to complete. New sexy upgraded Mac. Alright. So what time is it? Is it noon? Oh, it's noon. Okay. Actually, let's talk to the mirror. The mirror is good. I like the mirror.
Ah, my dear, you
Hi.
have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
What's wrong, man?
Oh, my...
Tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green. The color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Not for a while.
Well, I'm afraid you have something green in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
How long has that been there?
I'm sure not long. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually.
Okay.
He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
But I gotta talk to the cat clock first. Hello.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been.
So, does he get upset if I take a few seconds to walk? Like, do I have to talk to something in the same room as the clock?
You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling.
You got a little bit of mood swings here, don't you, Timothy?
Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important.
Sure.
The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider.
Okay.
Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Head pat. Schedule every minute of your dates?
Exactly. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
Usually when I do that, they say it's going to take a few minutes to get the table.
Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda? You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk. They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
Is that really what you think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
So you're still single now, because...
I am simply too busy to date at the moment. I am not the one who needs help here.
Sure.
I do. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
Only if they get to take part in the, scheduling? Otherwise, you're just telling them what to do.
So let us practice now.
Okay.
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
Ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread.
Bread? Bread cannot keep time. Are you mad? You must give me the schedule for the evening. Let us try again with another scenario. And
You want to have
please
exact
do
answers?
better
Okay, we can
this
go with
time.
exact answers.
Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion.
Yeah.
Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I hurriedly rearranged to accommodate.
Well, I suppose that could work, but it is certainly not something I personally could accommodate. Terrible things happen when the schedule is not respected. Terrible things.
Who hurt you, Timothy?
Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned.
You are stressed.
Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
scheduling.
Precisely! Scheduling!
He's so happy when you see the answer that he wants.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short.
Uh-huh.
If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Yeah, you must have to be like right next to a clock. Okay. Toothbrush. Toothbrush. Are you okay, Sink? I think I ran into him.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink
I love your
hairdo
hair.
appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
I like the lines for the different, like, eyeshadow testers. That's so good.
Oh!
Hi!
How about we...
You'll get there. Take your time.
Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes.
You have glasses with your glasses? Oh, I see. They're compact mirrors.
Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Calling yourself disposable is not great,
stop
but okay.
Talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
Yes.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello.
Hi.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
I mean, we can for a while, but I will run out of things.
Eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Eyebrow hydration? Thirsty brow?
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Sure. Go for it.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask.
I'm going to disappoint this man so much.
Drum roll.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Favorite brand of tweezer?
I simply do not care about that, honestly.
Oh, but I can't imagine tweezers. Oh, I think they're all just great. Really, aren't they? I couldn't pick a favorite if I tried, and trust me, I've tried. 4 hours just staring at tweezers.
Now, I have favorite nail clippers. That's a much easier one. So far, I've had best luck with Revlon. Because anything cheaper than that doesn't cut my nail properly. And even Revlon's not that expensive. I haven't tried any. I've debated trying some of the fancier ones.
I love tweezers. Even the word is satisfying to say.
Tweezers.
Tweezer.
What a dork.
Tweezers. Tweezers.
Head pat. Head pat your tall hair.
So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Actually, I'm curious. The conditioner factory.
Oh no. I've been put on the spot.
Oh no.
Oh wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible.
Neat.
Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say.
Not a bad comparison.
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
Mine tends to be like a darker red. Not too dark though, because I don't want to get into the browns because it doesn't go well with my yellow undertone. But if it's too bright, then it like takes over my whole face, you know? I don't know the name of the color, unfortunately.
Mine is pink.
Fair enough.
Impressive, no?
I wouldn't say impressive is the right word.
Oh, you're right. It is merely grand.
Sure.
What, pray tell, is yours?
Red.
Well, when it comes to classic, can we look any further than red? It's the look of the sexy, the sultry, and it slots neatly into almost any aesthetic. It's the first line choice of lip shade for a reason.
Black is also really good.
It's a color that truly says, here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my thing. You truly can't go wrong with red. Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening.
Nah. I think that was meant to sound sexy and you just think it sounds threatening.
Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To be pretty. Not unique. Just confident is what most people use it for. I use it because it's colorful. And I don't use it very often because I have other ways to be colorful, like clothing and jewelry.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do, helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know?
100%.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
You really don't. It's okay. You don't have to apologize for being yourself.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Yeah. That's okay. I had fun.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Okay. Do we have any more? Oh, we have one more. Okay, let's go to talk to Shadow Lord. See if we can give this skeleton mass a hug.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
No, I imagine not from our last conversation.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What's up?
I have found the final armament piece.
Okay. You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Okay.
You may be surprised by who I become.
I assume you're going to look very nerdy. You're still my friend.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
Oh, yes, we're gonna have incantations. I am very pleased.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Poof. Huh. Where'd you go?
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Oh, you're still cute! Yay!
Some nerd?
It is indeed a nerd! I knew it. Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Hi, Skips. Skips?
Skips Shadley.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for disguising myself, Penumbra. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
You don't have to take someone seriously to like them.
It's a lot, huh? Do you have any questions?
Many.
Like deja vu? What do you want to know?
was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
Group?
The chat room.
Oh, okay.
He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
Yeah.
Especially mine.
You miss him?
I think I miss our time together more so than him.
What do you mean?
Does that make sense? I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
That's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
Head pat. I still want to hug you.
I figured you would.
What's up? Who Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
The real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
Actually, you didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all Shadows.
Yeah.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
Yeah, I remember doing that as a team.
Not real.
Yeah.
But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
What's the point of the rituals?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
That's fair. Either of these? Oh.
Sorry.
So the shadow beings just hang out in the dark and channel light?
All shadows are imitations of something, or someone.
Yeah.
For me, it's this globe I found. When I joined with it, I thought it would help me take over the world. It's a handle.
Figured.
You know, like a online name. My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
Yes, so.
It was the cool place to hang. The coolest. But it's gone now, like so many other things.
Yeah, the internet's like that. What's the cataclysm away?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift?
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. Well, we just grew apart. Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me. Being unalive and all.
Fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore?
Cry about it and make new friends.
A question for another time. So, are you mad at me?
Absolutely not.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Absolutely, yes.
Well, that makes me happy.
Yay. What you want to do now?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
You can certainly try. What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
Can't turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me?
Not like that.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
Yeah, but you have to have a variety of friends, otherwise you end up back in the same spot.
We'll be together forever. Trust me.
I can't do something that makes no sense.
As if talking to objects makes sense. Don't you believe in my power?
Skips, come on.
XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX to you, Penumbra! And you were only ever a satellite in my dark periphery. Now, be gone!
Okay.
Don't make me summon the silverfish again!
Please don't. Nip time. I forget what time that the cat clock wanted me to talk to them. I think it was 9, but I don't remember. Let's see. Let's see if the data dex has the note for me. I sure hope it does. $3 p.m. Okay. I wanted to double check. Okay. What do I want to do now? Talk to Sportman? I want to talk to Sportman. Sport.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oops. I forgot that he wanted to meet at a specific place. Oh well. There goes a heart. Let's see. Talk to the food.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
I love the ramen hair.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Okay.
Good evening.
Hello.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're enjoying the glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley, dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
That's a ridiculously complex wine, alright.
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
It's like a rosé, actually.
Oh, rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
All right.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
You're gonna have problems with me. I don't eat fancy food because my palate is shallow.
Salutations.
like food, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind.
What about texture?
The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue.
When you say titillation of the tongue, are you referring to flavor or texture?
Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins.
Okay.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah?
3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards.
Spots for what?
Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion sounds fun.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kalua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends.
Hello, Koa. You look comfy.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
It's looking nice.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Stable. Can't complain.
Yes, I suppose this is a suitable arrangement.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Okie dokie.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun.
Meat jun.
Thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter and fried.
Nice.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Sounds like a good breakfast. Let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Coming right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Sure. Ganbei.
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Yum, 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 yum.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors.
Nice.
This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
Carbs? The only carb he listed was rice. He listed mostly meats.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
Tasty! This slaps!
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Okay, where is the clock?
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 p.m. sharp.
I thought it was 9. The phone said 3.
No, no!
Sorry.
Good. Go! And do not come back until 9 p.m.
Alright, bye.
Go!
I should have listened to my instinct instead of listening to the phone. The phone said 3, but I thought that they said 9. Annoyed. Oh, did I run into you, Dorian? Sorry. We're gonna go. Let's go ahead and lift weights. What the hell? Oh, okay. Did I tickle someone? I'm so confused. Let's talk to Fan, I guess.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels.
I love your stickers.
She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Alright. So we have a fan. I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Depends what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you
Look at the
prepare your
swirls
whole
in her
existence
eyes
for
for-
something like this, but then, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Do you want to go to the sink? See, you'll be quick.
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
I was thinking more chicken nuggets, beans. I just hung out with Mitchell and
See? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
not a big deal.
No, I'm behaving like an out-of-control fan. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this.
It is unusual.
And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Yeah?
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Go for it.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
The sigh.
Uh-huh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh?
Fantina is your biggest fan, in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking.
How come this didn't come up on, like, other people, but it comes up on her? I'm mildly concerned, but I'm okay with it.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Carry on, then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Wait, not me?
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring.
You need to get out more.
The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
That is not me.
The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh!
No, only about 2 months before they're due.
There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I definitely didn't do those things.
Right? I know that. And it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real art.
Okay.
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Just go for it.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Seems weird, but whatever.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
That's because you're not?
Stop being modest. You should design wedding stationery or tattoos or something. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Chad, are you my fan club? Are they also all oscillating fans?
No, they're just fans of you. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
How does everyone feel about Thursday lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
It is kind of funny.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Let me think about it.
Thinking about it is all I could ever ask for. I really hope to see you back here then, and I promise it'll be an incredible experience.
Okay.
And thanks so much for the autograph.
I would say don't mention it, but you're going to continue to mention it every time I see you. Okay. So let's see if it is considered 9 now. Are you pissed at me still? Yes. Okay. What will I do instead then? Is the light switch considered separate from the light?
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Know anything about a counterfeit item?
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
I really need a straight answer.
Oh, MG. Like, just give me a second, alright?
If you must.
I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
Ray Deaton.
Okay, sue me. I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
Love is always good and holy.
Uh-huh.
Tell us about the counterfeit item.
House? Item? About?
So I'm beginning to think it's you.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
We do, actually.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering them.
Sure. Thanks.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my hair.
Okay.
It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Not a complicated.
Wow. Okay. Seriously? You cannot rush this. I'm a professional, okay?
Okay.
An icon.
Uh-huh.
I can't just show up looking like I spent as little time on my appearance as you did.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh.
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
Stepford? That will be all. Goodbye.
And good riddance. Insufferable twat.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Okay. Trying to think. Weights. And then computer.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin.
Actually, his face is mildly terrifying. Can we give him a little bit less this? Or maybe more wrinkles like this instead of like that? I don't know. An unsettling smile.
He's so excited he can't
That's
seem to
better.
contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since
See
I got
that?
to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. Ah, there's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out.
I'm not gonna be able to lift much. I am
Everything is so
noodly.
new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk.
I mean, lots of bad habits to break. Because you had to actually form the habits?
It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Hello?
He's larger than Dunk somehow. Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame.
Or?
But more than that. Where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating. There's something positively Viking-like about him.
Thor. Okay. Thor.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro.
Stop with the shake weight.
And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence!
Okay.
It is driving the weakness out of your body by force! And I will call you by your name! Duncan Fool Nelson Fartleg Love Shuttlecock the Third!
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Kristoff glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You! Tell him what you need.
What do you even... What I need?
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise. You have neglected yourself for far too long. In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength.
But I have noodles for arms.
None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Are you done? I would like to actually try a workout.
Yeah! I mean, thanks, buddy, but I think we got it from here.
You do not got anything but sentiment and foolishness. But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences.
You had to grow a little bit of, like, muscle, and then you can go beef.
Do not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
Rude.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense.
More like rude, but yes.
If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Yeah. I don't even want to waste time talking about it.
Yeah, we got our own stuff to get back to.
Yeah.
Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out.
If you do it properly.
Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude.
That's part of why I'm terrible at it.
So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Okay, narrator. Alright, let's do it.
Let's do this!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle.
Yeah.
He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
Tired, but I feel alright.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps.
Yes, because it releases the lactic acid.
Lay around and feel sorry for yourself. It just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Okay.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Yoga mat. Let's see. Stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant
Hello,
wave.
ma'am.
You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
I wish I could see the stockings a little better. They look nice. I don't mind the creek. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
We take small steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
What's in your book? Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh? Doing what?
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
What kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course.
Huh?
Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. I imagine there'll be high demand. At least that's what the booklet says.
Huh?
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
What?
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
I see. Pyramid scheme.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
From Rufio. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Or Grandma. Right.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's bring for questioning or have a chat with them.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay. But if the stairs are not Stepford, then who is Stepford? Do I have any... There's Stella. It's pyramid shaped and scammy. Yes. Doesn't want to feel left out. Lies. This is out of order. Does not like cronuts, whatever those are. Better go see Barry to get that taken care of. Likes, interest, likes. Dislikes, disinterest, dislikes. What? Okay. Maggie. Step for the die. Okay. Where is Rumor? Rumor. Empty frame could lead to an art with 2 T's. Ceiling came by. Jerry, who keeps the junk around, gets on the nerves of Mayor Celia. Yes. Dust lives under the couch. Stackables. Washford and Drysdale. Ah, I see. Flores came to Lyric's support group. The icebox cometh. Another realized Beverly seems to need to speak with Freddy. Oh, you said the Hoove is the vacuum cleaner? Jerry in the office keeps any old thing around which gets on the nerves of Mayor Celia. People said that Koa is the couch. A nice family. Jasmine green tea from Kopi, of course. Dunk. Penelope is indeed a pen. Reggie. Shelley was supportive. Choosing the... Who's Stepford? Large metal queen size. Loneliness. Office closet. I wonder who that is. Okay, what time is? At 6. Okay. Metal in the office closet? Oh, the water heater.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Hi.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Nice.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
You realized sooner than some of the others I've talked to.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred is a lovely voice and just a lovely, like, shape. Pretty lady. Okay.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Pet the hair. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
Okay. What you up to?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I guess.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
We'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay?
Alright.
See you around.
See ya. Okay. Where's... Sorry, Dorian. Where is our clock? There's not one in my office? Sorry, Dorian. Guess I'll go... Hi.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it?
Clock is in kitchen, gym, or bedroom. Bedroom one is best.
I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
You're the only one that gets to stay up late.
What? How did you possibly get that from what I said?
There was no good option of my choices.
You've an impressive ability to extract negativity from the mildest statement, haven't you? Still, you cannot bring me down. Not when I have these gorgeous things to keep me company.
Clocks?
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help clean them?
If you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. You trust me with them? Okay.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable,
Except for
timely
yesterday.
person.
Yesterday I was not timely. I admit, because the phone said 3, but you wanted me here at 9.
Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy.
I'm
He
so
hands you a
confused by this
soft
expression.
cloth.
That's too close.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face.
Do you do it like in stripes or do you do it in little circles? I usually clean things in little circles.
To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside.
Especially water. Water's a terrible idea.
Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
Huh? Regularly maintained?
Precisely, yes.
Okay.
A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily.
But not overwound. I've almost done that to a pocket watch.
My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
You know what? Yeah, you can have a chuckle out of me.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help?
To be fair, I think most people's, like, ability to do things is more like that. They just kind of go.
It's preposterous, really.
How does this relate to dating?
It's all quite simple, my dear. If you raise the standard of care for yourself, whether it be from romantic or platonic relationships, the quality of caring you receive will, in turn, be much higher.
And if you don't overdo it.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Here you go.
You hold the watch out to Timothy instead. He sets his down and takes it from you, his fingers brushing yours in the process.
Oh, how lewd. Hand holding.
For one long moment, you both look at each other, a pregnant pause stretching between you. What is he thinking? He finally seems to snap out of it, smiling at you before he takes the watch from you and sets it down gently with the other cleaned ones.
Thank you. Your care is noted and appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
None of these? Brain. Pick something. Just pick something. Stretch. Blugga 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 blugga. Captions going wild. Been a huge help. Didn't learn anything. Spending time with you meant the most. No. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Help. I appreciate the sentiment. How about that?
I am pleased to hear it.
Yeah.
I have seen much and more over the years, but I've rarely been given the opportunity to share my experience.
No worries.
I am grateful to have had the opportunity to impart my advice to you. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic?
A different topic? I didn't know that was an option.
You may find me at 9 a.m. sharp. Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
I have to check my messages before I go to bed? Okay, sure.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay. Okay. That must be the bird that's making that noise. Trying to think of who I was gonna talk to. Well, Stepford, but I don't know who Stepford is. Who's Stepford? I couldn't figure it out. Some brackets. Let's go do the yoga mat thing. This is a very trembly yoga mat.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his.
Akiro iha! Close enough captions.
When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before
Would
you've
hug
gotten
with
a
permission?
good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Hey, hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
Just a sec, I have to do the thing. There's the button. Boop. There's the hug. Yoga's fun.
Oh man, yes! I love to hear that! Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously.
No, Naruto. It's not Minecraft. This is Date Everything. I am currently talking to, I think, is the embodiment of sports. Knife B-bite? Knife, B, butt. Yes. I don't know where my water is. And my soda is out, so I cannot hydrate. Probably should though.
Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring
Random
about
knife
other
emote?
people's opinions.
Yes.
We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Hi.
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Not the shake, wait.
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug.
I want a group hug.
She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
Who is me? I'm wearing the glasses that makes all this possible.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bruh. You gotta grab life by the screws.
Thank you for the hug, love. I don't know where my water is. I owe chat 2 hydrates.
You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open.
Oh no.
As though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Lifting's great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
Friggin' what's her name? From Encanto. She's what is Big Sister's name? It was like this but buff. Like rectangular. Can't remember her name.
Why, that's no way to live at all!
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
Louisa, thank you.
This seems to break something in Shelley.
Oh no.
She wanders away, muttering to herself.
Poor Shelley.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm.
You okay, Dunk?
Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
A few times. I like the idea of it.
Yes, love to hear that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Hello.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose.
How you doing?
Keeping your feet
I don't remember if
shoulder
you
width
like
apart
Crimson,
and placing
Vaughn,
your hands
Frost, or
palms
all
down
3.
on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split.
Dang.
He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Do your best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Grim, like a lot of folks do. All right, Grim.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this. You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat.
Stop with the
As you
shake
take your
weight.
place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
You're awfully flexible for such a big dude.
Thank you. A lot of big guys like to focus on getting big and staying big. They don't think about how connected everything is. Like if you're squatting. Being flexible makes your squats deeper.
Like my love. My love can squat, like, just flat feet and then, like, I don't know. Deep doot, deep doot. I cannot do that. My knees do not do a 90-degree angle. I mean, they do when I'm sitting, but I can't hold up my weight that way.
And yoga is way more than flexibility. It builds strength and centers you.
Do you mean working on your core or the, like, the idea of, like, relaxing?
I don't like feeling confined to one thing. Dunk means sports, baby! If that's football, basketball, weights, chess, it's all good!
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
Soccer! Sounds fun!
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Okay. Winifred says she needs to spend time with River to get her to warm up. Dorian said Shelly is supportive. Shelly came by to advertise minutes of lifting. Foggy bottom boy? Wash. No, soggy. Captions. I did not swear. I said soggy. Why did you think I said that? You're so silly. Okay. It seems to really want me to talk to the washer and dryer. Neither of those are, I really wanted to know what Stepford is, but I don't see anything that even hints. Because it wasn't the stairs. That was, like, that was cool. I want to know Stepford. Yeah, is Stepford the floor? No, the floor looked like a lady. And the ceiling was a lady. The trophies. I would never have guessed that. Stepford.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form.
There's a lot of blonde
perfect
guys
in
in
its
this thing.
chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth. His
That's
features
not gold
flawless.
or bronze.
And his face?
It's pale.
Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just
Nice voice,
catching
though.
a bit of air.
conditioner?
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
Mine too.
Oh, nice. It looks lovely. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Okay.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Do you want me to move you closer to a window? Great, nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Maybe like the podium, right? Like the 1, 2, 3 podium. Yeah.
Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts?
Just checking in on things.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
Joy. I need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Anything about counterfeit objects here in this? You?
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Tell us the truth.
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Thinking about a workout. You started it.
I didn't, I tell you. It wasn't me!
Oh? Tell me who did. The innocents could be in danger.
I don't think that's actually true.
Sorry, got carried away.
It's fine. Happens to me all the time. Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the Scandelabra.
That seems accurate.
He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we?
Thank you, Stepford. That'll be all.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Bring in the Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. I assume location 1 is talking to her.
I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay, no. I wonder if that counted.
Ah, you.
Hi.
You have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now. Everybody. And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
I'm just trying to get an ending with you. I am actually curious. What do you got for me?
That's the spirit. Well, well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, harbors a haunting scandal from the inside.
Okay.
For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Oh, really? I did not.
Next! Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Don't know how I'm going to find a bobby pin. I did not know about that.
More scandals abound! They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me.
That's because you're late.
Something to do with flames casting out light or some sort of nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises.
Bobby is hard to spot? Yeah.
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes?
Okay.
Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Are we talking about this video game?
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
I'm extremely confused, but okay. That's tough to follow.
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
What?
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I had no idea about that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle.
Okay.
I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
Apparently I had to know them first. I like the winky face. Yeah, that's what actually had a problem with that because it said 3 p.m. and I was like, I thought it was 9 p.m., but okay. And then I did it, and then he was mad. It's one that really is bad to get all mixed up. Was it not? Oh, it's not. Okay. Go see how the computer update went.
You're back.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
There's some things that are being applied. Yeah.
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting.
Well, especially such a major upgrade like this one.
Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised.
Yep.
No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Take your word for it.
But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore.
Yep.
And the other half were crashing incessantly.
Yep.
That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
You can hope so. Hopefully it's worth deleting half my
At the very
100
least, I
terabyte
can promise.
fanfic.
Yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Yeah, that's great, friend.
Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Probably nothing super different. Why don't you tell me your ideas?
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
That might be good.
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
You're a horny computer. All right. I don't think I've ever tried writing with somebody else, actually. Well, unless you count RPs. Those can be fun. Sure.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
You really want to love, don't you?
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Adorable.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes.
Green?
They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine
I'm gonna
now.
have to believe you on the green. That looks like black and a shine to me.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Trenton was pretty nice too.
You can try to downplay it all you want, but it won't affect my enthusiasm. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Minus a marginal difference.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
Any marshmallows can fit in my mouth.
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do know that. That's how good this upgrade is. Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
What does that mean exactly?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I'm mostly confused.
I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Sure.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together.
Yep.
I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Wait.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
See you later. A worm?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? Okay, I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name, Tom. Hometown, Las Vegas. Age 39 and a half. Position, manager. Years worked at current position, 0.1. Previous employment, general manager, Dairy Fiend, 8 years. Reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager, Dairy Wizard, 2 years. Reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony of Orchestra, 1 month. Reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul. High school band, 4 years. Reason for dismissal, unknown. Alright, Tom. Do I never charge this phone? Mm-hmm. Charge while asleep, you assume? Yeah. Was it 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. that the cat clock likes to be talked to? I'm trying to remember. Okay.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Have a seat, won't you?
It's all the paperwork.
You're just in time to help me with the household schedule. Nobody seems interested in having one, believe it or not.
I believe it.
It is quite thankless work. But it must be done, nevertheless.
Are you sure?
Quite sure, as a matter of fact. One does not do the right thing for praise or appreciation, you know.
Worm.
Timeliness must be upheld. And if it comes at the expense of my dignity and the esteem of my colleagues, well, so be it. But on the subject of friends, I must thank you from the bottom of my clockwork heart.
For being a friend?
Yes, and so much more.
Shrimpy, were we flirting with this one?
I thought perhaps no one would ever understand my various idiosyncrasies. I have dedicated my life to time and timekeeping. Not only because of the beauty and order, but because of the safety in it.
Yeah, I gathered that.
But it is a lonely life, as you can surely well imagine. But you have listened to me. You have understood and affirmed the value in my extreme devotion to time. I have begun to realize of late, perhaps I truly can have it all. Friendship and a slavish devotion to mapping out every hour of the day, down to the last second.
I don't think you can, but you can certainly try. Have my friendship though?
What? I see. Well, this is embarrassing.
He begins busying himself shuffling papers around in front of him.
Well, I am afraid I've allotted no more time for this discussion. Busy, you know. You may see yourself out at once. I've no time. No time.
I have upset the cat man.
Timothy cries so pathetically it's all you can do to slip away before he drags you any further into his mess. His
Aw.
hiccuping sobs sound strangely like the ticking of a clock as you walk away.
Hate. Yeah, I misunderstood that answer.
Time's up.
Hi.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
Okay. This is a pretty man.
There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others.
Could not warn me in
and is
time.
eagerly anticipating yours.
Yeah, when he said, like, when I thought of the, you don't have my friendship, I was thinking literally in terms of mechanics.
Well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumb, kid.
I would like to fix it, yeah.
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
And who are you specifically?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
Much later? Yeah, fair enough.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
And what do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
You show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say. Which is every goddamn time, baby.
So this means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point of this?
Don't you want to see me again? Usually I only get summoned if you get dumped, so this is an easy way to find me.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next rejection.
Okie dokie. Sorry, Cat Clock. I took it too literally. Well, let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I was supposed to do. Anyone else was waiting up for me? Let's try talking to Scandalabra again. It's the tism. It really is.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
Do you want me to come back later?
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
There's actually no doors between me and you. Maggie has some questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Not now. Not now. Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations.
So that's a yes on I should have come back later?
And you are not that.
No, I'm not a fancy word.
I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow.
I'm a human, theoretically.
Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
I didn't see anything.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do.
True.
So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Think I picked you up from a bargain bin?
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium. She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean.
Sure.
Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste.
Have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive.
I'm extremely confused.
These other objects...
Did they literally say uh-oh in the middle of this music behind? Hi, Reaper! I'm extremely confused.
These rottish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
You know...
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport.
You're sad because your arm broke? Oh no. Were you playing a sport, or did you, like, I don't know, get pushed. I haven't broken any bones yet. Both of my brothers have. Oh, worm. It's true.
Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. I see them, hear them, smell their love. And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Oh, I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
But I needed to talk to him for the thing. I even said it. Hey, whatever. He was too busy polishing. Where is the washi drying? I already forgot where the laundry room was. Oh, there it is. Seems to be a lot happening with the washer and dryer, so let's talk to one of them.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Drysdale. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
You're not sure of your emotion? Okay.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore.
Considering my stats, the second one.
That happens. And I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
No. Being excited and then disappointed does not mean that you shouldn't have been excited. What do you think, Willow? Yeah? Yes! Yeah. Daddy thought you were sleepy. Sure.
Of course it makes sense. I always make sense. I'm a sparkling conversationalist. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
I'm excited. I've charmed you right off your feet, haven't I? You are quite toned.
Naturally. As an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
I don't like working out.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
I prefer a more functional workout.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
I don't know that last one. Must be creative.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's in the laundry room.
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Okay.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Make a dance or something? Sure.
Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Sure, we'll start out obliques.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20! What do you think?
Titus? What's that?
Titus! The detergent! If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think? Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence?
No, I have not talked to Florence. Not yet.
She and Mayor Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
I don't think Titus.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No, but I've heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Okay, glutes.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
Sure.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Do you have a favorite exercise for it?
Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia.
Hello. You see Mama's? Yes. Mama's avatar. He's wiggling. It's the best thing to deadlift.
Look around. What do you think?
Hamper?
Gasp! Harper? No. Innocent. She's a lovely girl, but I don't want her getting any ideas about, attachment, interest, lifelong devotion, betrayal, that sort of thing. She's, touching.
Sounds like we can't do deadlifts, huh?
Cherub, can you think of nothing else here that might present a challenge to our redoubtable rear ends? Yes, the washing machine. My Washford. I used to use Washford. Yes, I would lift him. He would lift me. My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years.
Nope, don't eat that. That's not a snack, baby.
All right. Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me, my truest love and friend. Dear, you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
I don't think so.
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately. And there ain't no boa. Call Washford for me.
You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama.
Drama.
Sumptuous, don't you think?
Can't believe I'm doing this. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping
Looks
his
more
head
different
forward.
than I expected.
He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he
Neil
doesn't look
Newbern
particularly pleased to have
loves when he
you
gets to
as
eat
his
a scene.
audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
He has wash abs. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
Sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives.
Okay.
Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken.
Legends of Rune Terrace.
Thank you, Yoshi P.
Nope.
Splat. Whole party down.
You had to say something.
Did you have a good time? I'm supposed to be asleep, but someone needs awake. Isn't that right, baby? Yes. Oh, I've disappeared again. There I am. Hi. It's good. Don't worry, you're also supposed to be asleep. Yeah.
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards.
Okay.
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
This is called Date Everything. You have on some sunglasses called Date Viators, and they allow you to talk to each object as if it was a human and help them with their human-like problems. I'm currently talking to the washing machine. The washing machine and the dryer are not talking to each other. I do not know why. It is immensely silly, yes. And amusing. I unfortunately upset the clock because I misunderstood what the... I thought of it too literally, and so now they think that I don't want to be friends with them. I just meant we weren't fully friends yet because friendship is a mechanic. And now they're sad. Sad cat clock.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
You're surrounded by water? Are you leaking? Sorry?
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal? Did you screw up the weights? That sounds intense.
You have no idea.
I really don't, actually.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life.
I suppose so, yes.
The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
Right.
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear.
True.
It cannot. Nothing does.
Okay. So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
So we're saying we never cleaned the washing machine. I think.
But how can I, just me, survive that?
I don't know, man.
How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking, that's what I do. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Okay. I think I get it.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Sigh sympathetically. I think purse eyebrows.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little more.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Yep, I know that guy.
Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have?
Pet pats, thank you.
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed. Past tense.
I'm now standing with the baby.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
What's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
You don't listen good. Fair enough.
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chignon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow.
Yes.
I miss him every day. You have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature. I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
It just doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now.
Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Let me try one more time. No, talk to him already. Okay. Wait. Think. What's up?
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office
I don't know. I
has
don't have very
already
good
received
stats
hundreds
to
of
talk to
tips
Dante.
regarding
It would be
the
nice to
items'
actually
whereabouts
say
and are quickly combing through
fancy
them
stuff.
as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.